Ladies and gentlemen, I am Jonglo, the owner of a Dragon House. Today is September 7th. I'm right here with, what's your name again?
McKenna Mitchell.
McKenna Mitchell will be making her professional debut on our upcoming Dragon House 30 huge stack card November 10th at the heart of San Francisco Kezar Pavilion. Now, McKenna, good to have you on board. I know you are only 19 years of young, right?
Yes.
That's probably the youngest professional fighter in our show. I don't think anyone's younger than you turned pro. I think the youngest one was 20 years old. Now you just break another record. So now, McKenna, let's introduce you to all the MMA fight fans out there. Who you are, where are you coming from, and what got you into martial art?
So I'm from Santa Cruz, California currently. I'm training with Claudio Franca, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. My coach is Andy Fong. I have a great team so far. We're pretty small. Consists of Shane Torres, he just came off a big win in his 4th amateur fight. Samuel Romero, he fought on the Dragon House card previously. And Andy Fong's been a great coach to us so far, so it's super exciting. I got started in martial arts when I was about 7 years old. I started karate.
7 years old, wow.
Yes. I started karate, but then I didn't like that I didn't have enough contact. So my parents didn't want me to go into something too aggressive until I was around 16. So I started training at Claudio Franca before they moved locations. They move around a lot, but there's 3 locations out there. They work great. I trained at all 3 of them. Then I started jiu-jitsu around 3 years ago and progressively got into kickboxing. Started my MMA career in March of this year. So
wow. So
yeah.
you only start fighting literally less than a year ago.
I've only been fighting for about 9 months probably, if you
Now
were to tally it up.
Now you're gonna make some noise in the pro circuit.
Oh yes.
So now, you're so young and only been in the fight game literally less than a year old. What made you think you want to turn pro?
I recently just came off a knockout win against a Team Alpha Male girl who was 26 for the 2-9 beatdown title, and my coaches were like, you know what, why not? You have an amateur title, why not move up to the big leagues? So I'm super excited about this. I'm taking on a much more experienced opponent, so it should be exciting to see what we can put together. That's
pretty awesome. Now, so let's talk about this upcoming fight. You're fighting a girl, it's a MMA vet.
Yes.
Gina Pinelli. I mean, I don't even know how many years she's been doing this. I know it's been a long time, and she's taking the last couple of years off. Now she's, dying to get back in the game. Now, what's your thought? I mean, I know she used to fight even a bigger weight class, 125 pounds, and now you guys fighting a straw weight. So what's your thought on an opponent like her?
Well, she is older than me. She may have more experience in the cage, but I know overall I probably have a more well-rounded game. I have a great striking coach, and I have a lot of knockout power for 115, so I don't know if she's ready for that coming down. She may be thinking she's getting a lighter weight opponent, but I'm a heavy hitter, so should be excited to see what she brings.
Well, as far as the weight, I know Gina's pretty light right now. I know she walks around like 116, 117. Last time I talked to her, she actually asking me, do I have any 105 pounds weight class girl to fight? I say, first of all, I don't even want to have that weight class on my show. It's just too small, I don't want to see 2 little kids fight.
Exactly.
We're not in Thailand or Philippines or Asia, but I mean, 115 is the lowest I can go. But I think as far as size, you guys are very similar. Now, on the fighting, stylistically, how you see yourself kind of, fighting against her, like what do you think the outcome is going to be? Stand-up fight, wrestling match, or ground submission?
I'm comfortable wherever the fight takes us. I'm just going to play my game. Probably going to keep it standing for the first round, feel her out. If I don't get a quick submission or a quick knockout by then, and second rounds after I felt her out, probably go for a takedown and work my ground game. I have a great ground coach, Shane Torres, super successful brown belt, so I work with him all the time, and my game's gone through the roof since then, and I'm really excited I'm happy to stand or go to the ground, whatever she wants to bring.
So now, the amateur circuit, you guys doing 3-minute round on a fight. Now you jump up to the pro circuit, and it's going to be 3 5-minute round. On your cardio conditioning, what do you have to do adjustment to prepare for this upcoming pro fight?
I've always felt like 3-minute rounds wasn't long enough, so I'm really excited for the 5-minute rounds actually.
Oh, that's pretty awesome.
I feel like I'll have more time to work and more time to feel out my opponent, but definitely probably just a little more cardio than I'm doing. I get a lot of cardio as it is. I'm training couple times a day. I'm sparring at least once a day, and at least one of the disciplines, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, or striking. So
you really like a full-time to train for this?
Yes, I've dropped everything. I'm not in school currently, so...
You dropped everything?
Yeah, this is my life. And
Damn,
I've actually, Sam Romero, I spar 5-minute rounds with him all the time, so I'm looking forward to it.
That's some dedication right here. So now, for all the fight fans out there who don't know this girl is, make sure you guys look her up. Now, do you have currently any sponsor for your upcoming fight?
No, I have no sponsors currently, so I'd love to get some logos on my shirts for my walkout. I guarantee I'll rep you well, so give me a shout out if you want. So
now, if people want to get a hold of you to watching you fight, how can people contact you to get tickets? You
can contact me through my Instagram or my Facebook. My Instagram is McKenna, McKenna.Mitchell, Mitchell 115. So if you're interested in that, you can contact me on Instagram or Facebook is just McKenna Mitchell. I have an athlete page and a regular personal page. Feel free to give both a follow. My personal life's pretty interesting as well. Do a lot of other things besides fighting when I'm not in the gym.
Like what? Like what?
I'm really competitive in Gymkhana horseback riding, so it's like barrel racing.
Wow.
Yeah, I grew up on a horse ranch, so another fun fact. Dirt biking, motocross, I've always been into that.
Damn.
I ride dirt bikes right down the street from my house, so a bunch of interesting stuff. Love traveling, love hiking. Whole 9 yards, you name it, I probably do it.
Well, 19 years of young age. Put a whole life dedicated to this upcoming fight. So let me ask you another question, right? Most fighters, they start fighting. Some people, they just love the edge of fighting. What do you see yourself, you making this as a career, or you making this because you want to fight? Like, what do you see yourself 5 years from now?
I'm seeing myself on a big show in 5 years from now. I'm hoping to be, your show's amazing, and I'm super excited to be introduced to the fight world through this, and I'm super stoked on that. I'm hoping to get on big cards in the future, and 5 years from now, I'm hoping to be fighting for a title, maybe. I mean, maybe youngest girl to fight for a title, I'd be stoked on that. Yeah. Absolutely.
Well, Dragon House is hitting the 10-year mark on this upcoming Dragon House 30. It's our 10th anniversary, the celebration big event, Dragon House 30. As you talk about, like the biggest local regional show promotion in California now, beside Bellator, UFC, and some of the bigger league coming to the state. We are the biggest show in California as far as regional show. So a lot of fighters fighting, doing good on my show, they usually get picked up in a bigger league. So this is definitely, a lot of people have eyes on you to making this, you know, especially female fighters, not that many of them out there. This upcoming fight card, we're trying to schedule 2 female fights on the card, maybe 3, probably 2 amateurs, 1 or 2 pros, and this is professionally, this will be the officially signed today, first pro female fight on the Dragon House 30. Now, if your opponent watching this interview, what do you have to say to her?
I'm really excited to put on a show with you, and I hope we can get the crowd going, hopefully promote your show pretty well by getting a good crowd. Sell your tickets, get your fans there, and I'm excited to fight.
What do you see this fight going to go down? First round, second round, submission, TKO? Give us a little bit of prediction. What you see this fight?
Second round, TKO.
Second round, TKO.
Second round, TKO.
So Gina's going to have to prepare. Second round, she's going to TKO you. As far
no disrespect to my opponents, but I'm in there to do business, and when the cage locks, it's game time.
Hey, as far as matchmaker, I'm very excited and feel very, very dope about this fight. I'm very pumped. Can't wait to November 10. This is going to be a huge stack card. The fight card layout will be on the DragonHouseMMA.com. This event will be a live stream pay-per-view nationwide. So any one of you guys want to get a pay-per-view voucher, get on DragonHouseMMA.com, order your pay-per-view voucher early, and please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Give us a little bit of thumbs up on the Dragon House MMA fan page on Facebook. I appreciate all the love and support. All the fans out there, we'll put on another epic event for you guys in November 10th. Any last word to your special friends, family, gym owner, coach? Any last word you want to shout out to anybody?
Just big shout outs to all my teammates and all my coaches. Shane Torres, Sam Romero, and Andy Fong. Those 3 are my rocks. So without them, I wouldn't be here.
Awesome. So we'll see you guys November 10th.
See you guys November 10th.
Good to have you on board. Your name again?
McKenna Mitchell.
Your IG address?
McKenna.Mitchell 115.
All right.
Awesome.
Hit her up. Any sponsor Want to get your merchandise out there, get your business, local business logo out there, hit her up, support the local fighter. Make sure all the friends, families of her get a ticket directly from her. Give her a little bit of love and support. She'll put on a good show for you guys, for everybody else. We'll see you guys November 10th. Thank you. Peace.